Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In this episode we... oh no, it's the J key. We froze the game. Oh, there it is. We went and tried to check out the roguelike dungeon. Didn't work out too well for us. We are woefully underprepared for that. And then we went to go and check out this village, which we mostly cleared out. We didn't clear it 100% out, but we did good enough, so I'm fine with it. And then we went and found the ocean, which I'm currently trying to... I'm kind of annoyed that I can't zoom out more than that. Yeah, as far as I know, I can't change that. So we went around the coastline and then the world stopped loading here, so it just crashed. It didn't crash, it made us do a nosedive into the abyss, into the void, and then I just teleported back home. Back home, right here. Here? Yeah, right here. Two reasons why I wanted to go check out the ocean. First of all, I just kind of want to see how big this landmass is, and second of all, I wanted squids. I wanted ink from the squids, but I couldn't find any. So I probably passed some up somewhere, but as far as I know, I didn't find any. So I've got a few issues with this series. What the fuck is going on there? I don't like how it's edited, and that's entirely on me. But I've got like three-ish issues with it, and one of them is issue number 1 or rule number 1. No, problem number 1, and then it's rule number 2. Problem number 1 is I don't like the way that it looks. Some parts are too fast, and I could change the time of that. I could change the time stretch or how fast I'm making it go. On average, for the vast majority of the stuff, it's at 4 times speed. And then for like me watering the plants and all that, it's at 16 times speed. And the 16 times speed for the plant, that's fine, because I'm purposefully doing that because it would just be slow as all hell otherwise. But it's the 4 times speed. Like me just walking around, checking the chests, looking around, see what I need, and then go to another chest. Check the stuff in here. Gotta craft a thing. That stuff at 4 times, it's fine. It's when I'm off exploring down into the roguelike dungeons and going up the spiral staircases specifically, those are terrible at 4 times. It probably would still be terrible at 2 times and maybe even at 1 time speed. So that's the issue that I have with this. And the reason why I'm having difficulty changing that is because of technically rule number 1, but I'll call it rule number 2 since it's the second in the list of things I'm talking about. I don't want to reduce the amount of... I don't want to cut out too many things, because I like watching... When I'm watching Let's Plays, which I watch a decent amount of them, I like having it so that I see most of what's happening. Like what I do with Terraria. I had that series like that, and I'm going to continue at some point. And technically the hiatus should have ended today, I think, or yesterday. But I'll talk about that a bit later. I like seeing most of the stuff that happens, which is why I did the Terraria series like it is, and I like it that way. But the Minecraft series... as I said in number 1, in the problem number 1, I can't do that as I want to, because either the episodes would be just an ungodly length, which I don't want to do. I want to have episodes like 20 to 30 minutes-ish. That's ideally the episode length. This one might go long because I'm talking about this stuff, but I think I've got like 13 minutes to talk about this before we reach over 30 minutes. So, since I don't want to cut too much stuff out, and it doesn't look good if it's sped up too much, it would lead to the problem number 3, which would be it would stretch out the amount of episodes that I'd be making by a shit ton, which I don't really want to do. I kind of want this to be like a, I don't know, 50-ish episode thing. Probably it'd be more than that, even if I was going at the pace that I'm currently going, because it's got this entire quest log, which is 120 quests in total, and I've completed 16 of them. Ugh. Sorry about that. So that would take a long time to finish. Anyways, even if I was doing it at the speed that I'm currently doing it, but to make it look better, I'd have to half the speed, most likely, for the vast majority of the stuff. And it would also increase the amount of time that it takes me to edit by a kind of significant portion. I've got kind of like 2-ish solutions. One, I just do the same thing that I do with Stardew Valley, which I don't really want to do because I've already got 2 series like that, Stardew and Rogue Legacy, which I don't edit anything. Well, I might edit the voice a bit if I sneeze, like I just did there. Sneezed? Yeah, sneezed. So I don't... I talked about... I did like a thing before this. I know I'm rambling a lot, but I'll have to get through that eventually. I'm just not good at speaking, which is kind of detrimental to the whole Let's Play thing, I know, but still. Where was I at? Let's forget about the thing I talked about earlier. The thing I said I talked about earlier, which was just me practicing this, which I kinda did alright, but not fantastic. What else? The series. So, option number 1 was just do, not edited whatsoever, which I don't really want to do because that would make it an ungodly amount of, episodes, which I don't particularly want to do because I'll just get burnt out on Minecraft at some point or another. I'd much rather do a stream, which is option number 2, a stream of this, which I play for, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours, and that's one batch. And I probably wouldn't upload them to this, though I might, I'm not sure. Yeah. I might upload them to here. Not sure. Anyways, so that's option number 2. So, I'm leaning towards option number 2 of just making this series not on YouTube anymore and just going to probably Twitch. I might do YouTube Gaming, the live stream thing. I might switch to that, but I'm probably gonna stick to Twitch. Just cause it's the one that I use most often, and it's the one that I watch. When I say use most often, it's the one that I watch people stream on. I haven't streamed yet. I want to. It seems interesting, and I'd be interested in doing that. But as of yet, I have not tried it yet. So I can't jump up there. Oh, and that's not even a full. There we go. I just want to be on the wall because it's higher than the other stuff. I can't jump on that thing. So I'm probably gonna drop this series as well. I'll be playing it on Twitch, but dropping it from YouTube. And I'll have to find something else to take up this spot. I don't want to play Terraria. So we're getting back to the Terraria thing. I don't want to play that because I'm still feeling kind of burnt out on it. I don't have the urge to play it right now. So I'm probably not going to do that. Because it wouldn't make for as good a content as if I really wanted to play it. So for right now, I'll stay away from that. And I'll replace this with something else. I'm not sure what yet. In case you want to put your 2 cents in, it could either be Antechamber, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dwarf Fortress, not Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress I still gotta figure some stuff out, and I don't think I'm anywhere near figuring that out. My bad. K-Story Plus, Factorio. I'm just going down the list of my Steam games. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead isn't a Steam game. It's a open source free-to-play game that's on some other thing. It's a roguelike. Zombie survival roguelike. That's a lot of fun to play. I'm probably going to be rusty since it's been a while since I've played it, but I love playing that game. So I should pick it back up in not too long. It shouldn't take too long to pick it back up. I'm going a whole shit ton, aren't I? There is also Legend of Dungeon. Nah, I don't feel like doing that one. Reus, R-E-U-S, which is a I'm not exactly sure how to say it. A civ builder, but you're the god of the civilization and you're trying to terraform the world. It's interesting. I haven't played a whole heck of a lot of it. I've played a little bit of it. I like it. The little bit that I've played. Starbound, it's there, but it's not. It's on my list, but it's not high priority because it's still in beta, or alpha even. I'm not too sure how far along it is. So I don't want to play it until it's out, and when it's out, then I'll play it. It's a Terraria-ish game. It's made by one of the main people that was on Terraria is now on Stardew Valley. No, Starbound. It's made by Chucklefish, which is the guys that published Stardew Valley and Risk of Rain. There's also SteamWorld Dig, which would be a shorter thing, maybe, I don't know, 5 to 10 hours worth of gameplay, maybe. So those are the things that I wanted to talk about. This game will be a stream game. Probably my first stream game. And I'll probably stream... I might try to stream tomorrow, actually. Which would be... Oh yeah, I melted a whole bunch of the shit that I got from here that I don't have any use for. I'm gonna turn to this amount of stuff. And those are obsidian ingots. I might stream tomorrow... at some point. I don't know when. So. I think I've covered everything. I don't think the episode's gone all that long. I'm sure this last bit was boring as all hell, but I wanted to get this done with. Because I want to talk about it, you know. So. Yeah. So this will be goodbye to this series on YouTube. Probably. I might upload the stream, but I don't think I will. Guess I'll see when I actually stream it, if I want to upload it or not. So yeah. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I hope to see you next time. Have a lovely day, stay safe, and goodbye.